Hello, welcome to my video. I will be talking about reasons why you should play CSGO. Now, as of this moment, we're facing a global pandemic and we're staying at home. And to those people who have a PC, you might consider playing some stuff. So, what's with CSGO and what are the reasons? Uh, what are the reasons that you should install it, or why should you install it? My English isn't working. It's like 3 a.m. First of all, this game is, I think, in my opinion, is a great gateway to first person shooters for the reason that a lot of skill when learning this game. It goes to other games, other shooting games, and it might change once you go deeper. It might change your perceptions on how you should tackle other games. For example, this game uses the senses. Uh, Sight and sound, most especially sound, very is very distinct and very accurate with regards to where people are. Like, for example, we're gonna see these bots move. You can't hear them because they're walking. Now, if we move them faster, not that, we should hear them walking, running. Okay, they're not, but you can hear me running, right? Uh, they're not really running in this. You can't really hear them run in this mode, but the sound design in this game is great, and it tells you where the location, uh, their their location is with regards with the help of sound cues and the ground they're walking on. It changes on whether you're walking on planks, on stone, on metal, and you can, you know, you can hear with the sound design, you can hear in which direction they're running. Let's say a person that moves here, you'd hear it from this part of your headset if you visualize it. Uh, Another reason why I think it's a good gateway starter for those interested in shooting games, FPS games, is that there's certain muscle memory that is required when you try to learn this game, such as spray patterns. Like this, it's like a seven, right? You saw that. It's like a seven when you don't control it. When you control it, it should minimize like that. And that is the trouble of people who haven't experienced other FPS games or were serious with other FPS games, that the recoil pattern have uh might have might be a problem when learning this game. They might not be used to, but a lot of, that's why I practice a lot in this game. This aim map our aim maps and aim trainings are accessible like this, customized by and created by players, by other members of the CS:GO community. These are you can check this in the Steam Workshop, and there are other ways to practice, such as 1v1. If you want to practice with your friends, you can do 1v1 op maps, dual maps, or other means to do so. Um, what else? Movement in this game is grounded, but not as grounded since uh, it's an engine ported from an way older games. It originated from that. That's why movement in Counter Strike is very uh, not that restrictive. You can circle jump, you can bunny hop if you're skilled enough. Uh, you can circle strafe, you can strafe jump, bunny hop, and whatever. Your character can jump. It's not that it doesn't really slow you down. Unlike other games, it's in the middle of Siege, Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege, and Quake, where this game's engine originated from, like from the start. Uh, so there's a lot more expression when it comes to movement, which will be an integral part of the game. And this game is tactical and it's fun with friends, but you should not be scared of learning this game when you're alone. And this game is free right now, but buying it will give you access to the Prime matchmaking, which is exclusive for those either rank 21, either or rank 21 and above, as you can see here, rank 26, or people have bought the game. And hackers are hackers exist in this game, and I will not lie to you about that. But it should not be something that uh, scare you when you're learning, since you're just learning. And I think when you know more about a game, the more reason you can get angry about it. But if you're serious about learning the game, you should learn the game first in competitive matchmaking, that it's in the official game. And if you decide to get serious, you should play matches in Phase It or other pugs like ESEA. ESEA, you buy that, but Phase It is free. You can search it on the internet, and there are factors. It's friendly. This game is friendly for newcomers since a lot. There could be luck factors, but it has a high skill ceiling too. Like the AK, probably hardest gun in the game. If you master the op, one of the uh, probably to newcomers, it's one of the harder guns to use in the game. But when you get used to it, it's hard to forget it on your muscle memory. What else about the low and high, skill floor and skill ceiling? There's some luck in this game. Spray patterns. It's not consistent, but the luck factor could be reduced to knowing how to control it. And what else? Where are the SMGs? SMGs, run and gun, friendly for the noobs. Uh, and the snipers, which are basically where you shoot is where it hits. I'd call it the easiest gun in the game when mastered. See, run and gun, right? And you can also jump while shooting. I don't know. It's fun. It's good fun for both newbies and veterans alike. This game is free. Another reason why you should play it again. This game is free, and you can get it on the Steam store, which is although warning, this game might not be that optimized as I don't know, but more patches or drivers like really slow this game down. I think it's not that bad, but the optimal way to play this game is 200 plus FPS. So that's why, you know, I have most of the settings on low and I'm playing on a laptop. And that is it for reasons on why to play CSGO while you guys wait for Valorant keys or wait for it to come to to your region, such as me. Uh, I think this game is a good way to practice. Thanks.